Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the show. This is AOR. In today's episode, I'm kind of picking back up where I left off yesterday. But I need to re-kit because my guy is completely naked. I do have some pre-packed kits, so I'm going to kind of throw these just together for the stream. I don't know if I'll wear all this stuff, obviously. I don't even know that I really need all of it, but it looks like we're rocking... Is this 300 blackout? It is, okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw a kit together, and then I'm gonna basically just head straight out. I don't normally not wear a helmet, and I'm kind of thinking that would be a bad idea at this point. I also have so much throwaway kit that at this point, I don't think I'm going to make new kit or buy new kit. At least until we start running pretty low. What I don't want to do is I don't want to use this 300 blackout stuff. I think I'm going to stick to like some sort of M4 platform. Which is sad because I lost a really nice M4 yesterday. So I'm going to rebuild this guy here. So I'm going to strip the Express. Throw my Razor on there. It is not suppressed by the looks of it. Can I move this down here? Nope. Wow. Okay, let's just do this. Let's get this stuff organized. We have tons of 5.56 lying around. Let's just stick to that. And once I get this all stacked and ready to go, we can basically just head straight out. What's in this? MFAC, I got blood and gauze. Blood, S-band, suit kit, extra blood, G24, keys. Let's strip some of this stuff off. Yeah, we definitely don't need all of this stuff on here. So we have a light. Looks like we're rocking the P1R, which is perfectly fine for what we need. I don't want to spend too much time customizing this thing, but I do want it to look better, and I want it to function better for what I need it to do. So I'm going to run over to Gunny, see if I can pawn off some of these parts on him. We definitely don't need all of it. And then I want a better buttstock grip. I'm thinking this guy for the grip. And likely... I don't really see the buttstock. Not the one that I like anyway. We could do the UTG foregrip. Yeah, and I don't see the buttstock that I wanted. I would have assumed it would be him, and he's damn near level 4. That's a bit surprising. I'll go ahead and trade. I was looking for the DDM4 stock, but that might not be him. And it's not them, so I guess we're gonna have to keep the stock we have. I'm gonna swap this though. Pistol grip, and we've got a magazine. We're gonna Charlie Mike it on the buttstock. Yeah, unfortunate, but that's gonna be kind of just the way it goes. I'm gonna pull up the chat though. I don't want to miss anything from you guys. I feel bad when I miss chats. I used to have a box in here to pull up the chat box, but I guess I don't. Let's do this. Let's go count. There we go. Got the chat open. I know it's Monday morning, but today's a holiday for me. So I figured I'd give you guys some quality streaming. Let's do a better flash hider from Gunny. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. We can dump these. We have literally so much ammo for the 5.56. Okay, so I've got an IFAK on my QR kit. I've got 3 bags of blood, so I don't think I'm gonna bring this 3rd bag. That should be good, honestly. Like, I suppose we could throw the Glock in there. That's really about it. Okay, we're good. Primary, secondary. We got 3 mags, stacks of ammo. I guess we're going to be doing a bit of a marathon run. Kind of like, not too dissimilar from yesterday, if you can recall. If you did watch, great. If not, basically we just ran to all these like, yeah, I guess we just ran around to all these like lesser known, lesser visited POIs to go see what it was all about. I think I'm gonna bring 2 water bottles with me and just probably pick up food in field otherwise. Yeah, I feel pretty good with that. I feel like if we get in real trouble, then it's kind of my own fault. So, okay, from there, let's go ahead and head to, I think we're going to pick back up November 1. Looks like Spielberg has been taken. So we could take that back. Otherwise, we could head to Eagle, capture Eagle, and then I would like to spend time with these hidden poppy fields. Excuse me. Purpose for that is there is a key there, allegedly, that allows you to access the military firearms crate. And that military firearms crate might have some really Gucci loot. That would be nice. I might swap this headset, to be honest, but I've got a couple throwaways, so... There we go.
Raven here, ready to head out. Get ready, we're moving out.
Okay, we've got ammo, water, snackies, meds, got a grenade just in case we need it. What level? 3++. Okay, so the Phantom Type 2 is actually the best kit in the game as far as I can tell, as far as ballistic rating. Unless there's like a 4+ I don't know about, or level 4 rated armor I just don't know about. That might be the case. I'm not too sure. But in any case, I'm heading to November, and then from there I'm gonna take Eagle, hit this hidden poppy field, see if I can find the key. I think it's this building here. So this building right here has a military firearms case, but you do need a key to get in there. So from there I'm probably going to mosey on down, hit this structured area here, and then take Wildcat. And then I'll probably go for a walk. I don't think I'll hit Blue Lagoon. I might just take Harrison. No one's there. But yeah, I'm going to be kind of down and around this general area. There's a lot of like little clusters of like structures in here that I don't really spend a lot of time hitting up. And then I might go towards Gladiator. Take Wildcat, Belfast, Gladiator, Cobra, and go up this way towards Sawmill. Alright, we're getting pretty close. Yeah, yesterday's stream was fun. I unfortunately did not do too well in that PvP aspect. Pretty sure I got killed twice in about 10 or 15 minutes, and that was unfortunate. But we're gonna wash that out of our mouths. Go for a little run here. Okay, we are on the ground. Once that helicopter gets far enough away, I'm gonna turn this thing back up. Okay, this area looks clear. Let's go give the front door a knock, see if anyone's home. Okay, found a Type 51. Little sody pop. Oh, nice. Wow. Couple of suit kits here. Another sody pop. One second, guys. I gotta open the window in this office. There we go. Okay. So we could probably just follow the road, take the bridge, and then swim across over here. Or we just follow this road down and around. Yeah, I kind of like that option. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know. I was kind of trying to keep an eye out for, like, in these areas you can find loot. And obviously there's like a random generator. But for this specific area, I'm not seeing anything super interesting. I mean, there was that little box with suit kits, obviously, but that's about it. So I'm gonna head kind of west, northwest. Like, I could try push Spielberg, but I just don't really see the tactical value in it. Yeah, especially pushing it solo. There really is no point or advantage. I will say though, the gameplay looks pretty incredible. Like, it definitely feels like they've been working pretty hard on this thing. So I'll give them that for sure. Okay, we got a guy right here. I don't remember how to check my zero, but that's something I need to fix, because the zero lately has not been... I haven't been super pleased with it. I'm glad I got the headshot on that. Headshots can sometimes be hit or miss. I feel like the game doesn't register headshots always correctly. But I found if you just put the dot at the top of their head, typically you're going to hit somewhere just below. I don't think I'll take anything but this. Hello. Yeah, that would be nice. Cash. And I just realized I'm in Warfare too. That may not have been the smartest idea. I think I'm gonna capture Eagle and hop out and go back to joint operations. Or I'll just cruise in Warfare. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just kind of having a good time. Let's see if I can take this guy. Yeah, I think the patrols in this game are okay. Like this guy patrolling around. I do think that the game would probably benefit from having like more regimented patrols. Especially one that's like mechanized, so you'd have like a vehicle and then a couple of dudes in the vehicle itself. And then you'd probably have a couple of guys on foot. Or you could just run 4 dudes deep on the vehicle, or Vic. And then whenever they get to like a point of interest, they would stop, hop out, look around, hop back in the vehicle, drive off. Yeah, I just feel like that would be kind of a fun thing or element to introduce to the game. It would add a certain level of realism I think that they would like to have. Otherwise, man, just look at this. These graphics are kind of nutso. Like, you can see the droplets on the water. It's a good detail. Sometimes it looks like it's flowing though, and that's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like when it's raining though, the PC does run hotter. I don't know if there's like a direct correlation for rendering. But there might be. I don't know. I need more playtesting. But I do think that's a little funny. Okay, that must be where we're going. Okay, I count 2 tangos, a third right there. I'm gonna creep up a little bit. I would like some cover. Oh. Ow. Okay, dropping back. This is why I didn't run after Spielberg. Drop back right here. We'll start with the bandage. Let's take a look. Broken femur bone. Okay, let's do splint. I'll pop the blood. .28 rounds. Okay, I couldn't see them. They could see me somehow. So I'm going to kind of creep back up here a little bit and see if I can find where they're at. I saw one back there. Shot one here-ish. And there's one more. I see him right there. He's dead. There should be one more guy. Like somewhere right in here. Where are you? Come on. There he is. He's dead. Okay. Whoa. Where did those shots break from? What the heck? Where is this dude? There might be another. Okay, I think this spot's officially clear. Yeah, is that an AK-74U? What was that? Scorpion. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess that doesn't surprise me. Okay, this is ours.
Objective secured. Eagle is under our control.
And I had some meds in here. I'm gonna dump these. Go to Gunny. What else I got in here? I could probably go with some food. Probably make me feel better too. I'm still recovering on blood. And the ring. I forgot about the ring. Is that artisan? Let's do Banshee. I need to level this guy up. He's gonna have the ammo and some of the optics that I really desperately want later in game, so that's gonna be my boy. Okay, so I could probably dump cash. And then as far as food goes, let's go back to Lab Rat. Pate. An energy bar. Let's grab a couple of those. Okay, we're starting to recover a little bit. Nearly there. Nearly there. And then I need to top off on... I'm going to drop this dude. This thing is pretty useless. I'm just going to do an S-band. No, I'm not. Is it this guy? Yep, here we go. So I'm going to do an S-band in there. And then another blood bag. Like one of these minis. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. From here, we're going to head up to the poppy seed. But I kind of want to hit this area. I don't know what this compound is. And if I did hit it yesterday, I don't at least remember what it is. So I'm going to head. It's not too far from here. Honestly, I'm just going to go check it out. Did I loot everyone? I think there was like one dude up here in the bush. So there's this guy here. Looted him. That guy there looted him. Oh, here we go. No cash money. Guess we could just sell that too, eh? Let's go Banshee. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head over. Did I loot this guy? No, I didn't. See, this is the guy that was doing that full auto fire on me. Broke my leg. Let's sell that real quick too. But dude, $50 for an AK is kinda wild. They really need to do a balance on their economy. Like I think like $300 for an AK is pretty normal economy, but $49 for an AK, dude, we should just move here, open up a shipping distribution, get an FFA license, stack boxes of AKs, and just start becoming arms dealers. Because holy crap, dude, $49. Meds is another one too, man. I don't know. I feel like, realistically speaking, in this environment, meds would be like a huge deal. Okay, this looks occupied. Nathong Farms. Okay, I saw one tango. There's this guy here as well. If I'm gonna take this shot, double back around the side, and then we'll start our firefight from there. Standard AK fire. Oh. That sounds like it's coming from this direction. Okay, I did tag him in the gut. I want to push to the left, their strong side. See if I can wake him up a little bit. AK-7 for you. Or Scorpion. That actually kind of sounds like a Scorpion. I didn't see where Scorpion fire is coming from, though. I don't think he's like down in the field per se. I think he's like over here by structure. Kind of sound like it was whizzing past me though, like over here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna go around. Alright, I'm just gonna push up. I think that was our Scorpion. Yep. Okay, this side's clear. Push into this last structure here. That's sad. Hello? Okay, let's see how we did. 3 rounds. Dang. Alright, let's top that guy off. Stay hydrated, boys. Nice crack. Okay, I'm looking for loots. Anyone got the loots? Nada. Some Ibelin. pipeline. Okay, I think that's it for here. I guess I could run around, check bodies. Cash money. Another drink. Some tofu. Mmm. So good and tasty. Okay, we're good on that. There's this bottle of water right there. I think I'm gonna leave it though. I think we're good on resources. Okay, we just need to make it to... Let's go... This looks pretty thin. We can go right there and just cross the stream there. And it's about to start getting dark too in game, so there's that. I do have my nods though. I'm not worried about it being too dark for me, but it may not look very good for you guys either, is the other thing. So okay, where can I... Yeah, that like water flowing over the landscape that I was talking about earlier is yeah, it's a bit odd. I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about that. Okay, so we've got to be pretty close. I don't know what this building is right here, but let's just hit it before we go all the way up. Figure we can at least hit this building here. Oh, we got hella Charlies. Ow. Just drop back a tiny bit. Just throw a quick bandage on this before we die. Try and stop that bleeding. What are we at on ammo? 32. Stack these boys up. I don't think I killed all them boys. There's no way. There's gotta be a couple dudes left at least. I almost thought I was getting suppression fire from my flank. Like down over here somewhere. I dusted this general area just in case they were like shooting at me, just to kind of provide some suppression. But I don't actually see them. Got the pistol out for this one. Hopefully I don't regret that.
I can shoot it reload.
There we go. PR addict. Interesting. Oh, oh. Someone's pushing me right now. You hear that? Just gonna kind of grab all this stuff and sort through it later. There's probably 1 or 2 dudes outside still. Briefcase, some glasses, headgear. There's one. I'm gonna go back to single fire here. Yeah, it might have just been him, but I'm going to do a quick lap around the outside just so I don't get any surprises. Just want to make sure my immediate area is clear. Okay, immediate area is clear. This building is laid out very similar to the restaurant at like Falang. I'm gonna close this window, guys. That dog is obnoxiously loud. Okay. Tofu. I mean, there's just tons of food here. Looks like we got a gold credit card. Or common credit card, excuse me. What is that? Bullet hole. I'm gonna loot these dudes and then we can head to that poppy field. I'm just gonna kind of recoup here for a second and deal with that window inside my house. Type 51. There we go. There's some better cash. I kind of like the idea of using this as a secondary. So I'm gonna eat some food real quick. Let's do some tofu. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking, at least, plan of attack is to just go straight up to these poppy fields. I kind of think there's going to be dudes in the field as well as around the structure. So I'm going to go probably right through whatever that is. That looks like structure as well. So I'm going to hit that area there. Yeah, some of these guys have had some decent cash on them. How are we doing on weight? 37. Okay, I need to start eating and drinking more of this stuff. I do see a bit of structure down there. I see a Charlie. I didn't even see this dude chilling behind the truck. See what this guy has on him. Just an AKM. Sweet. I like the SKS. I'm a fan. And if I was smart, I would probably just grab an AK. Try to use that to kind of offset the costs a little bit. But we have so much 5.56 that I'm just not worried about it. Okay, we're coming up on that structure. I think this is just the entrance to Naomi Lake. Okay, we want to move towards the hidden poppy fields, which are just up here. Trash. It's almost like too bright for nods, but it looks pretty dark too. Okay. I don't think there's anyone close by. If I can find this key here, that would be kind of just main priority. Hella food, hella stuff to drink. Tons of meds. Oh. He's dead. Okay, where did that equipment box? Okay, nothing fancy, but there is an equipment box there, so that's good to know. Just kind of want to keep my eye out. Okay, so HF3 is the name of the key. So I need to start checking bodies. Where did that guy die? Like right in this bush right here? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Was it this bush here? Or was it this bush here? No, I think it was this bush. Yeah, there he is. Okay, please have the key. Nope. How about this guy? Scorpion, though. I will take the scorpion. Nothing in the backpack. Or his belt. Okay, I dropped one guy in the field there. But this is the hut that we're looking for. And the case is right back there. You can literally see it. That guy's dead. Probably check him for the key. Still no key. Okay. I mean, our best case scenario is one of the cadavers in the field. let's go check him. Think this is him. Yep. Grenade. No key. I don't remember if I shot another guy in the field over here. Like, maybe. I guess not. Yeah, I thought there was a guy up here in the field that I shot. So the unfortunate thing is like I will probably have to come through here maybe 2 or 3 more times if I want a chance of finding this key. I doubt the window works as an option. You'd think as an operator to have like a crowbar in my bag. I could just like rip this open, but the box is, you can literally see it, it's right there. That's what I wanted. Damn. I mean, otherwise there's tons of food, tons of things to drink. Poppy for days. Type 51 magazine. I'm just gonna drink this and then head back to one of the cops. Okay, so from here, I'll probably just grab Gladiator. Just gonna head that way now. It's not too far from here. Now if I can... Excuse me. If I can take that cop, probably jump out. This is going to be a super short stream today. Yeah, I just want to get some reps in on the game. Showcase it a little bit. And then I am going to be editing a video for you guys. It's going to be a video and a short. Possibly even 2 shorts. We'll see on that one. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of work ahead of me today. I just wanted to get in, grease the wheels a little bit. I feel like I'm starting to get the wind back in my sails. Like even administering meds is getting a little better. So that feels nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 2. Oh. Where's that coming from? Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. There he is. I did tag him. I saw the blood fly. There he is. He's dead. Okay. See if these guys have keys. Yeah, you never know. Some of these like odd ancillary or auxiliary areas that kind of surround the general building you're looking for, sometimes those dudes will spawn keys. Like, you do have a chance, albeit low, there is still a chance, right? So I'm just wanted to come in here and do my due diligence, see if I could find anything of use. Just want to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, where did that body go down? Right here. Okay, he had cash, but that's basically it. Okay, so we're gonna take that cop and then we're gonna bounce. There's one. Might not be alone. Cause yeah, if I do hit Sawmill, I'm not gonna want to be in warfare. I'm gonna want to be in joint ops. Like, yeah, I don't know. The way I view it, guys, is like the game is fun to play, but what's not fun is running into a death trap of a bunch of nerds or noobs who are just spawn camping, and yeah, it's just not something that appeals to me. Like, if that's their thing, more power to them. I have no problem with that. If that's what you want to do, man, you do that. It's just not my bread and butter. Just doesn't interest me all that much. Tagged him. Tagged him. That's 2. 3. Might be a 4th. There's a 4th I don't see. I'm just gonna go ahead and capture this. There we go.
All call signs. We've taken control of Gladiator.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. You're kidding me. You're kidding. I just found the freaking key. No way, dude. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Okay. Oh my. What are the freaking odds, dude? I have to look this up. I have to look this up. Spawn rate of the HF3 key in gray zone warfare. Okay. The higher the tier area, the lower the base spawn rate of keys. Bosses have a small increased modifier to the base rate key spawn, but for AI, it is minor. Okay. There are a few locations where it's hidden. Description: a key to a hut near hidden poppy field south of ground zero. The key location is in pockets of enemies around the south hidden poppy fields lock location, which we were there, and we did not find anyone with that key on them. It's funny that we had to come all the way here to Gladiator, because again, we checked the restaurant, we hit this area here, we hit the poppy field, and nothing. But here we found the key. That is just absolutely crazy, dude. I can't believe that. That's awesome. Well, guys, this is going to be kind of an odd intermission, but I am going to pause the game and the stream for just a moment. I apologize for those of you who may be watching. But yes, I'm going to just do a brief pause, and I will be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick back up on this stream in a bit. If you made it this far into the stream, I appreciate the hell out of you. Apologize for the intermission here. I'll pick back up in due time. I'll see you guys.